Good morning, everybody. Boy, this kind of caught me off guard. I forgot. I had company come in late last night, almost midnight, and stayed up a little late. And I got up this morning and made some breakfast. I actually cooked pancakes. I should not smoke, but here we go. Hi, Millie from Weekend RVing and Boardman, a.k.a. Kenneth Oaks. I'm glad you're here. I don't know if anybody's going to come today. It's not a really very good plan. Didn't plan this out. I just figured I want to talk about a little bit of something that's going on. I had a really good week. Had a wonderful time with friends for Christmas and Christmas Eve, and I stayed so busy. Had a lot of visitors over this week, and so how is everybody this morning? Millie, you don't go live on the weekend, huh? So anyhow, well, my batteries became a serious problem, especially today. TLB, hello, long time no see. Guess who's here, people? TLB, Teresa is here visiting me. And she's going to be here for the day. She's going to be heading up to Benson and Mesa, Arizona to visit friends. But she came by especially to stop by and meet me. And we had a really nice little visit last night. And I'm going to spend a little bit of time with her later on after the live stream. So I've been having problems with my batteries, I think, in my... everything runs off of solar. I have plenty of solar panels. Hello, Calamity Jane. I still having coffee and getting woke up. Me too. I'm not awake yet. Paul, good morning. Hi from Tennessee. So last night I noticed, well, actually I've been noticing it for about a week or so. The batteries just don't hold the power. I have like 12. I'm fully charged up to 14 something every day. And by the minute the sun goes down, the batteries go down to about 12.5 or 12.6 at the most. Within 3 hours, they're down to 12.2 or even going down to like 12 when I go to bed. I have to unplug everything, turn everything off, go to bed, get up in the morning. This morning when I got up, the sun was already shining. Hello, Anna Lee 2222 and Maggie 2263. I bought a van waiting for the title, but need to watch Bob's and your video sleeve here. Can't wait. Hi from Virginia. Hopefully I'll get to meet you. So anyhow, so this morning, like I said, I got up and I went. It was already showing like 12.6, 12.7 on the batteries because the minute the sun comes out, the batteries start charging. Teresa Hartme, hi, good to see you. Yeah, Naj Rukwi, I'm sorry I haven't got your sticker out yet. I'll get it out this next week. Hello, Steve. So then I went to turn my little 4-cup coffee maker on, and it immediately went down to 11.7, which is danger zone on a battery. So when my mechanic came out the other day, he looked at the batteries. They showed 12 something on each of the batteries, but he said that the batteries were not holding the power like it should. I don't look radiant, but thanks. I put something on to give me a little color. This was given to me last year at the van build from one of the friends I met. Good morning, Linda Barker. This stream is not going to be very long or very good because I really haven't planned anything out. Hello, Gwen McDaniel. Saw you on your e-bike earlier. Yeah, I just put that out last night. So here's the thing. I don't know how my power is going to hold up today either. And when you're low on power, sometimes it causes problems with their streaming and what have you. So the batteries are in danger zone. So I called my mechanic this morning. I told him I have to do this sooner than I thought. So we're going to have to get the battery situation taken care of this week. Hopefully he can come. He's all the way in Tempe, Arizona, which is well over 100 miles from here. And then we have to get all the stuff. Art Make Peace, hello. I met you yesterday on Carol's live stream, Glorious Life on Wheels. So very nice to see you here. Journey via Lily Lens. Are you coming down here, Lily? Hopefully. I guess New Horizons is supposed to show up sometime today or tomorrow. Yeah, so what is it going to do? Van Life Voyages is here, and Cindy Leggett. Hello. What it was, I lost my train of thought. I'm trying to read the comments and I lose my train of thought. So he's going to call me later today. I think I'm going to have to, I don't know. He's going to change. I have the AGN batteries in the truck right now. Have plenty of amp, 500 and some amp hours on the batteries, but 2 of the batteries were already old. Good morning. Did I say hello, Teresa Hartman? I'm 21 plus shipping and handling. Sending 3 generations, sending sunshine for 2021 from Southwest Florida. Linda Barker, Lisa Artscape. Anyhow, he's going to call me later today and let me know what kind of money I have to come up with. I have some money in the bank, but not a lot. So this is going to be a big deal. I guess I should not have bought the e-bike. You know, you need to set it aside for a rainy day. Anyhow, so he's going to help me get that all taken care of. A good thing he's good. He's a good friend. He never sets a big, well, for parts and stuff, materials, I always pay for all the materials, but he never sets a price for his labor. And I just saw Don and John is in here, and Cowboy Conscious is here. Don and John are the ones that helped me put the e-bike together. And beautiful morning in Yuma. They're down by the Imperial Dam at the LTVA down there for last few weeks, a week or so. I guess they're going to stay there for about a month. Is that correct? Anyhow. So, let's see what Art Makepeace says. Just finished putting new sealer on the entire roof of my RV, and now I realize I'm probably getting too old to climb on the roof. I'm going to pay somebody to do it next time. I can't afford to pay people to do a lot of work, but so anyhow, he never really sets a price. He lets me give him what I can afford. And I obviously never enough. It's never enough. I mean, his work is so valuable. And then I was sitting outside this morning with Teresa, and a neighbor, Allison, came by and said that her other neighbor cleaned her solar panels, and she would mention it to him. Maybe he'll come over and clean my panels. I did the best I could on the ladder. Hello, Kevin from 30 and a Wake Up. Good morning. I'm glad you're here. Wow. Nice. So I think maybe somebody will come over and really clean the panels. I think I kind of muddied them up a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. I did the best I could on the ladder. It's scary to me. Getting up that telescoping ladder. It's good, sturdy ladder, but you know, you're leaning. You're kind of your legs out, way out, and your top of your body is on the front. And then you're holding the spray bottle and the squeegee mop. You don't have any hands to hold onto the ladder. It's scary. It's very scary to me. So anyhow. But if somebody is willing to come over and do it for me, I will accept that help. I never ask people to do things for me unless I absolutely have to. But some things are difficult. When you get up here, and I worry about breaking bones because after all the breaks I had done a couple years ago, I can't afford to break a bone. Of course, even people, everybody's worried about me on the e-bike. That's safer than the ladder. At least it's close to the ground. So let's see. Did Lily answer the question? Because Man Life Boys just says, yay, we will meet you too. Mary A. Bardo, hello. Let's see. Sometimes I think I don't get all the chat in the StreamYard. Carol Stockman, hi from Arkansas. Journey of Love and Light. Good morning from San Francisco Bay. Wow. I actually used to work in Sausalito as a computer tech, believe it or not. You wouldn't know that now. But I was a supervisor of a tech support department that made credit checking software for the 3 major bureaus. And I supervised the tech support department. You can't get on her roof either. Yeah, but your roof is not as tall as mine. But you're right. And I don't imagine Derek could do any climbing unless he has really strong arms and hang off one arm. I could just see that. I just had a picture in my mind. We're all going to have lots of fun, says Lily. Yes. Linda Parker, shout out to Mary A. Barter. Let's see. Apparently this chat is going pretty fast. Looks like there's about 45 people in here. Little bit crazy. Hey, 84, hello. I hope I get to see you again this year. How are you doing? So you're going to be here in mid-January. Good, good. I guess, like I said, New Horizons is supposed to show up today or tomorrow or next few days anyhow. Then Johnny's Journey is going to be here around the middle of January, I think. I have a friend, Jan, that's coming from Washington. She'll be here around that same time, right about the time that we have the meetup. Oh, yeah, we're going to have a little meetup here. You know, it's funny. Where I'm parked, there's a great big pavilion, not maybe 500, 800 feet from where I'm camped. And we could have a little meetup over in the pavilion. Would be nice for maybe 10 sets of people, up to maybe 20 or 30 at the most, I think, because I have to keep it small just because, all the rules, all the stupid rules. Thank you, Gwen, asking everybody to give a thumbs up. Naples is a nice place to visit. 3 generations. Blue Wave Odyssey lives in Naples, Florida. Oh, Linda, thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate that. So I do want to tell people, I told everybody when I did the last live stream that all the super chats were going to a food bank here in Quartzsite to help the people that are really struggling. I got $75 I'm going to take over to them. I believe they're open on Tuesday. So I'm going to take the $75 I got from the super chats. I'll have to add a little bit to it because, YouTube takes their 40% cut. But I'll add to that and try to make it up to 100. So I want to help some people around in this area. Not everybody has a nice van or an RV or things like that. There are actually a lot of tent campers around here. Not a lot of homeless, but some homeless people that don't really have anything. So, and the community is not a well-off community. all their money comes through when the snowbirds come in January. That's how they keep their businesses. And they're not open year round, a lot of those businesses. So, anyhow, so I told you guys I would let you know how much I got. So that's I wanted to share that with you. I hope I don't bore you guys today because, like I said, this is totally unplanned. Usually I have a little something could say instead I'm talking to my batteries. Yeah, if people send me a PayPal, I don't take, no, they don't, PayPal doesn't take a penny out. But if people send me super chats, and that's okay because it's really easy for them to do that on the live streams. So, really, YouTube earns that percentage. They let us do our videos for free. I don't have to pay to put up videos. I don't have to pay. I do have pay for the StreamYard a little bit, but not much. So, I mean, and they set up this venue so we can do these content channels and reach people all over the world. So I figure YouTube earns their percentage. And, so I don't have a problem with that. Anyhow, so let's see. KT Spirit, hope you are liking your haircut. Oh my goodness, Kevin Martin. Kevin. That's crazy. It's 30 and wake up. Add to the donation and buy a meal for yourself on me. Oh, Kevin, that is really, really sweet. He figured out how to use the super chats because he doesn't normally. He has other ways he has to do it. Anyhow, it's a long story. Carol Stockman is here. Comfort Cottage. That's a monster gift, Kevin. Thank you so much. That's really sweet. So, Comfort Cottage says, good morning, all. It's a pleasure to see you, Misty. Thank you. Let's see what else. Julie is here. Bless you, Kevin. Yes. Right on, Kevin. Jason Daly says, no, not Naj. Thank you. He says I'm not boring, but I know I am. Sometimes I rattle. I'm always learning from you. So when I go on the road, I can be better prepared. I'm not a really knowledgeable person. I don't have all the answers. I know that when I started out, I had no answers. Living in the car, and I just did it. I figured out how to make a bed in the car. I figured out how to set up a cooking area. I figured out how to do your necessities, basic essentials in a car. So, I learned how to do that. I have progressed. Okay, let me just tell you guys, there's 68 people in this room. If you're not already subscribed to me, I think more 90% of you are. I need 70 new friends to get to 10,000 subscribers. So I want friends that would actually enjoy my content. If they don't, I don't want them to subscribe. There's no point. YouTube takes them down. So, hello, Camping Therapy is here. Shanna Craft is here. Oh my goodness. Lee Riri. I know I didn't say that right. I still stumble on my tongue. Timmy Ray the King. Paula, Create Art Marks. Spaceman Dudley is here. Anyhow, so anybody that's not subscribed to me and likes my content, please do so. Subscribe, hit the notifications bell, and try to hit the thumbs up when you go into a video and make a comment. It helps the analytics. So, what else? I forgot to like, but it's done now. Thank you, Katie. Only 70 Nosh, now 74. Jerry Holly, hello, good morning. Susan P. says, hey. I know most of you, but I try to at least, I'm very busy. I'd spend out. This is a double full-time job. I try to answer all the comments. I always try to, well, Carol Stockman, new sub. D, you are inspiring me. I'm a skinny senior female part-time minivan camper. Welcome, Carol. If anybody's new to my live stream, please type the word new in the chat. And if anybody wants to share my live stream out to their friends on their social media or whatever, go ahead and share this out. I would appreciate that. The Sissy's RV Journey. Hello. ExoCal is here. Yeah. So, yeah, I would like to. My goal was to get to 10,000. I didn't really set a goal early on. But recently, my goal has been to get to 10,000 before the end of the year. We're almost there. We only have a couple days left. So, hello, Sea Lions. Welcome. New subscriber. Susan P. is new. I'm going to scroll up. Bear with me, people. I want to notice the new people that are here. So, Mary Ibardo is new. And Susan P. is new. 30 to wake up is old, but he's not old. He's young. He's so active. If you guys don't know 30 and a wake up, go check out his channel. He's a great channel. He does a lot of van and RV stuff. He has a beautiful ProMaster with power galore. And he shares some really, really good stuff. He does live streams and videos, and he is so supportive of our community. And let's see. So Carol Stockman is new. Art Makepeace is new. Let's see. Dookie4235 says hello. Bama Rush is here. Iris Bradley, I'm going to share you out. Thank you, Iris Bradley. I appreciate that. Thritfi Angelo is here. So anyhow, yeah. So I was talking about 30 to wake up. He's also shares a lot of information about how to make your YouTube better. And you need to go to one of his live streams. They're pretty long, sometimes 3 or 4 hours long. But you can get answers. If you ask him questions, he'll give you answers. I don't have all the answers. I do answer questions, but I don't have that kind of knowledge. He's really good. He's helped me a lot to figure out some of the things that I need to do to help my channel. And so anyhow, okay. So what else? Little Viking Coach. Did I say hello? I hope so. It's going to be a very short live stream, people. Probably not even, maybe an hour. I would like to try to do the wheel today because right now the stream is running pretty good. I haven't been able to do that lately. Internet in Courtside is really bad this time of year, from December to February, because it gets so congested. We probably have 10 million people go through Courtside every year. All the people that are coming from up north and back east trying to get out of the cold come through Courtside. This is a very popular place during this time of year. So internet is bad at a lot of different times, especially all the prime times. And so that's why I'm doing my live streams in the morning on Sundays. Because it seems like I have way better internet. Let's see. Wild Rose. Hello. Oh, Wild Rose. Yes. I thank you for everybody for greeting these new people, and thank you for supporting each other. So we had the new people. If there's people in here, I know there are, because I have a lot of no content subscribers on my channel. These non-content people, they just come to watch our videos, watch our live streams, enjoy us, and support us. They have no skin in the game. They don't get anything from us except what we share. Thank you, Carol. She likes my haircut. So if you do not do content on your channel, please type in the chat so we can thank you. And we really do appreciate you guys. You're what makes our channels work. If we have 300 channels that come to our videos and live streams and stuff over a period of time, those are channel creators. But the non-content people, they're not a channel creator. They're not expecting anybody to come and support their channel. They're just here. See what I mean? Look at this, people. Look at all these people that don't do content come and support me. TLB, Vicky England, Steven Stonehawker, let's see, Maggie 22. I'm losing already. It's going too fast. Spaceman Dudley. Spaceman Dudley's you do content, don't you? Journey of Love and Light. Let's see. Yeah, and you can learn from these people to start your own channel. So everybody's thinking on all these NNs. Cindy Leggett is an NN. Sharon Feeney is an NN. Sea Lions. There's a lot of people. So I thank you all, guys. You're special. The people that do content, please, if you have less than 1,000 subscribers, type CC in the chat, please. Type how many subscribers you have next to your channel. Then people will know I can go over and support that channel and let them know I appreciate them. Go over and watch a video, please. Make a comment about the video. Don't just say new subscriber here. Most of these channels are not grow channels. You're not going to do sub for sub with most of these people. They are real. These channels are real. They put out real content. They're not just out there to sub. Actually, YouTube goes through periodically and gets rid of everybody that doesn't participate on their channel. So not all the time, but sometimes. So go over and watch their video. Make a comment about the video. If you like them, subscribe to them. Hit their bell so you'll know when they put out more videos. I have so many subscribers, I cannot support you all. I would like to be able to go to every one of your videos, every one of your live streams and support you. But I just do the best I can. And thank you, Iris Bradley. She says, I try to watch every time you make a video. I'm so simple, but I am real. What you see is what you get. When you meet me in person, you're going to see the same D that you see on my channel because I'm down to earth and plain Jane. I'm just a plain Jane, and I'm an old lady. Sometimes I run my mouth and say things I shouldn't, and I get a little opinionated. I hate to use my age for an excuse. That's just who I am. But I'm sometimes blunt to negative. Sometimes I try to be tactful, whatever I say, but sometimes I'm not very tactful. I just try. Anyhow, so yeah, there's a lot of wonderful people in here today. Can you live full-time at Courtside all year round? In Courtside, you cannot. Well, anybody can live full-time anywhere. In Courtside, yes, somewhat. There are RV parks all over the place. There are free BLM camping all over Courtside, Parker, Havasu area and around that area. So you can camp for 2 weeks at a time on BLM land. Then you're supposed to move 25 miles. But there's a lot of camping within 25 miles. And you could get that. Like you can go from Courtside to Parker. You can go to Parker, from Parker to Havasu, and then go back. So every 2 weeks. But on BLM land, which is free, you do have to move every 2 weeks. They do have a long-term visitor where I am at every winter. I usually stay in the long-term visitor camping areas here in Courtside. I pay $180
For anywhere from 6 to 7 months, I can stay here if I want to without having to move every 2 weeks. So for $180, averages about $30 a month. I have free trash dumpsters, free water. If you have black tanks, you have free dump. So it's worth it. I mean, it just to drive to town to dump trash and get water is worth $30 a month to me. I'm the queen of courtside. I don't know about that. Hello, Code 5. I think Dookie said something. Hey, send you through PayPal for Christmas. Wish I could have. Oh, thank you, Dookie. That's sweet. I tell you guys, you think $2 or $1 doesn't mean anything? It does. It does. It means everything to me because, some people can afford to send more. Some people cannot. I probably missed some super chats. I don't know. I think I see a $30 one. Who did I miss? Somebody sent another one. Guifi Nguyen, I believe it's pronounced. I just now looked up there. I saw a super chat. Thank you so much for your wonderful super chat. You guys help me so much. I'm going to be able to get my batteries. So, yeah, thank you so much. I do never expect anybody to send me anything. I don't promote people giving me money for things. I really don't. I live quite comfortably on my Social Security. What is mescaline tea? I have no idea what that is. Good morning, Dan. Cargo Dan is here. I don't know what mescaline tea is. Sounds like an Indian tea, maybe. I couldn't tell. Anyhow, we're talking about living full-time at courtside. So you can stay in one spot for 6 to 7 months on long-term visitor. When you get that pass, you don't have to stay here the whole time. There are LTVA, long-term visitor areas, all over the place. There's quite a few in Arizona, some in California. I'm sure there's in other states as well. So you do not have to stay in one. Once you pay for that pass, you can go to any of them. So that's really nice. There's a lot of paid RV parks in courtside. You can stay full time. Probably spend $300 or $400 a month for space rent plus electricity or utilities. So yes, you can stay in courtside full time if you want to, but it gets too hot in the summer here. It gets up to 120 degrees up here in the summer. You can't live in 120 degree heat. Good morning, Destination Delight. Probably Miss Happy Place Camping is here. And let's see. I'm trying to catch everybody. Oh, that's Gwen says that's what I like about you, dear. You're real. Yeah, I'm almost real to the point of irritating. Some people like me and some people don't. Most of the people on YouTube like me, but not all of them. Journey of love and light. It's too much energy to be fake. That's true. If you're not real, then you always have to be putting on a front, putting on a face. And, it does take a lot of energy. I'll give you an example. I don't share very much about my children. My oldest son was a chronic liar. And he lied so much that he constantly had to fix his lies and embellish them and add to them. I think it would be the same thing with a fake person. You're always having to adjust it. And he was, I would call him a pathological liar. He actually got to where he believed his lies. And it was sad. It really sad. Anyhow, I'm not going to talk anymore about him because it's a very difficult subject. But people that are not real. And people, human beings are pretty perceptive. You get to know who's real and who isn't. And you be around somebody a few days, you'll get to know if they're real or they're fake. You get to see their faults, and then you may not like them because they have faults. Everybody does. We're all imperfect. Let's see. Anyhow, is Aaron Jameson here? Hello, Aaron. Good to see you this morning. And Rachel loves Disney. See, a lot of people are showing up. I don't see everybody. There's 85 in the room right now. RV on the way Saturday, and KNR Destinations is here. Did you hear what Van Life Voyages says? We dislike fake people. And you are real. I love Van Life Voyages. You know, if you don't know, Derek and Danny, they're a great couple. They have a really good channel about living life to full with disabilities. And I would encourage you to go check them out. They're a really good channel. Buckeye Kitty is here. Buckeye Kitty, Cat, and Chunky have been so helpful to me. They're camping about a mile and a half down the road from me. And all the time, almost every day, they check in with me and ask me if I need anything. They always tell me we're just a phone call away. If you need anything, Dee, please let us know. And there's another real people. Those are real people because they mean it when they say it. So lots of people offer to do things for me. A lot of people have offered to do tons of things, but not everybody comes through. A lot of times it's just words. Oh, I'll be there for you. But these people, Buckeye Kitty, they put their words to effect. So did Cargo Dan. Cargo Dan came through. He did so much for me. So not like I'd never ask people, but if they are going to offer, I want it to be genuine. So I have made some really, really good treasured friends here on YouTube. And I've met a lot of them, and I'm still meeting a lot of them. And I'm so grateful for all the friends here. You know what? I think it's time to try to do a wheel spin. If I cannot do the wheel spin, then I will have to do a different way to give a prize. But I want to give a prize away today. So if everybody's starting now, I'm going to put the word go. Then I'll have to see where it went. Let's see if did it go in there. There we go. Go ahead and write the word comment in the chat. KNR Destination, thank you so much for your super chat. Don't ever stop being you. We love you bunches. Thank you so much. Victoria May Life Unlifted, Unfiltered. She changed her name. She's here. Blue Wave Odyssey. Hello, Blue Wave. I didn't even know you were in the chat. I should have sent you an invitation. I never know how my internet is going to go these days. And I would bring Blue Wave up, but every time I do, then I can't hear anything. My speakers or microphone is something is messed up. So everybody's getting the word in the comment in the chat. I'm going to go over to the YouTube. Random Bigfoot Adventures, thank you so much for your super sticker. Sissy Robinson is here. I did have a very wonderful Christmas, thank you. So she just got her internet back. Yes, losing your husband. Oh, so hard to lose somebody. And you never completely get over it. You do learn to cope after a while. It takes a while. And allow yourself that time to heal. Because when I lost my son, my youngest son, he died, and it took me over 5 years to cry about it, and I couldn't even acknowledge. Okay, I'll talk about that in a little bit. Let's get this wheel going. So I think everybody has had enough time to type the word comment. I'm going to go over to the YouTube and see if I can get the names. Okay, let me try this. Oops, hang on. Let me make sure. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Participants, bear with me. Okay, let's get the wheel. Let's see. Open. Oh, sign in. It always makes me sign in just about the time I try to pull up the wheel. So it takes a second. Hope you guys have patience. You know me. Right here. Then I'll bring it up on the page. Prize wheel. Okay, right there it should be. Okay, let me bring that up on the StreamYard. Share screen. Share audio. And Chrome tab. Share. Okay, here I'm going to put the names in. Here we go. Started with 3 generations. Let me take me out. And it goes all the way down. I hope I'm sharing it, am I? Hang on. Yeah, I am. Okay, to make sure. And the last name down here, I have in here, is Wandering Aces Adventures, Billy and Brenda. I met them yesterday or on Christmas Day. I met them. They're a very, very sweet couple. And if you don't know them, go check them out. So look at this wheel. It's full. I'm going to shuffle. 1, 2, 3. I think I took my name out. If I didn't, you know I don't want my gift. Okay, here we go. Good luck. Good luck, everybody. All right, camping therapy. Camping therapy wins. Good. So let's close that. I'm going to, if we do another wheel, I think I may not have enough time to do another one, but I'm going to bring up the prize wheel. So let's see. Here's the prize wheel. I'll name off the gifts on here, and I have a feeling I forgot. Well, anyhow, if a lot of people have sponsored gifts on my wheel. If I don't have your gift on there, please email me and let me know. So I have a camp basin. Doesn't look something. Camp basin, a $10 Starbucks card by Vanderella, a co-branded mug by Johnny's Journey, which has her logo and my logo on it. I have a $10 Amazon card from Blue Wave Odyssey, and I also put a $10 Amazon card. I have 4 LED lights, a purse charm by Mary Jones, which she makes them, one of my Box Bandy coffee mugs, a set of 3 sporks, a headlamp, which is a camping headlamp that goes on your forehead, a teapot, a coffee mug by the Happy Camper, and a $15 Amazon card. So I'm going to shuffle this up, and here we go. This is what you're going to win. Here we go. All righty, you are going to win a mug by the Happy Camper. And let me remove that. And so, congratulations. And so, here you go. I can't believe it actually worked this time. Man, unbelievable. So, we actually got the wheel spin done this time. I've been having a lot of problems doing that when I'm I don't know what happens to my internet. I need some coffee, people. It's hard to start the morning out without a full cup of coffee. I actually sometimes have to go through the whole day. Anyhow, so let's see. If anybody wants to share, I was the first to write a comment. Kim, it doesn't matter who was the first one to write. It's all the matter of the wheel. Your name gets on the wheel, and then the wheel, I put everybody's name on the wheel, and then it gets shuffled up. So whoever the comment picker chooses out of that, wherever it lands, is who the winner is. Hope you understand that. But I used to say I never win anything on anybody's wheel. Lately, I've won a couple times. So you never know. Just be positive, and someday you will win. Okay, let's see if I missed some comments. Yeah, that's a really nice mug that Winter put out on the wheel. At least the one I showed has a red mug, kind of more of a maroon color. Anyhow, she has different ones. So let me put my email address down in the bottom. So what you need to do is email me and make sure that I have your shipping address. Then I can forward that to Winter of the Happy Camper so she can get your mug out to you. Okay, let's see comments. All right. So anybody want to share something they did special, different this year for Christmas? Because our lives have changed a lot this year during this pandemic, and we can't do the things that we used to do. A lot of things have changed. So what have you done that is different from what you usually do? Go ahead and put a comment in the chat, and we'll try to catch some of these things. Thank you, Dookie, for subscribing to Lisa. She puts out very relaxing, peaceful videos of music, and she's encouraging. So, and if anybody doesn't know Blue Wave Odyssey, a lot of people do here, but Blue Wave Odyssey puts out wonderful travel videos, very well edited, very good music in them. They work at very hard at putting out really, really good travel videos. So Blue Wave has been supporting me from day one. He's really been one of my most loyal supporters, emotionally, physically, everything. So please, if you don't know Blue Wave, please go over and check out his channel. And okay, let's see. First time Christmas, and I'm looking for the answers. Okay. Daddy Dan was reading The Christmas Guest, Aaron says, or KT Spirit. Let me try to show these on the screen. That'll help. So, yes. Christmas Guest. Oh, thank you, Stacy Q, for your super chat. So she loved my poem the other night. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. You have to scroll back quite a bit to get all these. Let's see. Looks like the first comment right here was KT. Then Aaron says, first time Christmas in Florida, warm weather does not make it feel like the holidays. Well, actually, I've always been in the warm weather during the holidays, so I'm happy with it. I don't want the cold, thanks. Let's see. RV on the wayside, we stayed at home instead of visiting family. I know, it's so hard. You can't be with everybody you love. I did have a good Christmas. I went over and joined a bunch of other campers that are here and had Christmas meal with them and a little socializing. I stayed for a little over an hour, so I enjoyed that. Let's see. Watched 3-year-old grandson and 8-month-old granddaughter open gifts on Zoom. Wow, that's cool. At least you got to see them. What we always do. The whole family was together. Good, Kim. One thing I did different was to survive breast cancer for another day. Oh, yes. I tell you what, I've been blessed. I haven't had a lot of problems, but I never had to personally deal with cancer. Cancer runs in my family. So I've been very blessed that don't have cancer. And I'm glad you're just doing okay. And I pray that you will continue doing well. Let's see. And I will show that. What else? So we're on, oops. It scrolls so fast. Let's see. We stayed over my new in-laws with our first baby. Oh, congratulations. Yes. Okay, that's understandable, Naj, but I wasn't sure how my power's going to hold up today. So far, it's done pretty good. Let's see. Who else has commented? I've been wanting to escape Iowa winter for many years. Okay. Shanna says, I stayed home too. I had a lot of phone visits. Yeah, I did. I spent a lot of time on the phone on Christmas, actually. Question. Thank you to who donated 200. That was Kevin from 30 and a Wake Up. And he's been very supportive of me lately. I really only met him on YouTube about a month and a half ago. So he's a really good guy, does great RV and van life videos. He's an approach master, so go check him out. It's 30 the number, 30 and a Wake Up on YouTube. Let's see who else. Yes, congratulations, Dad. And make sure you email me about your gift and so that I can get that forwarded to Winter. I did not decorate or cook. It seems I am expected to go to my kids' home now. They do not come to mine. I know that's kind of sad too, because always when we were growing up, we always went to our parents' homes, or at least some family member would make a big meal and make sure the parents were there. These days, they don't do that so much anymore. Still some do, but I think it's, yeah. So when you get older, you want your kids to come to you. It's harder for you to travel when you get old. It's a lot easier for the young people to move around and get around. Let's see. People are saying congratulations on another day. Sharon says, I stayed home and watched the Beverly Hillbillies Christmas show. I'll bet that normally we're out going to somewhere, do something. Yeah. Let's see. I'll just share some of these. Takes a lot of energy to cook and decorate. So sorry your kids won't travel to you. Personally, I only have one son and he's not around anywhere. So my other one passed away when he was young. So I don't have to worry about my kids coming to see me for the holidays. Sometimes you have to make your own family out of your friends. And that's right. I have one brother and 3 sisters. They're all up in Washington, so I don't get to see them all the time. So my YouTube family has become my extended family. And some of my YouTube friends have become almost blood, almost DNA. So I will tell you that. And Blue Wave is one of those. So is Chunky and Cat from Buckeye Kitty and Cargo Dan. They become real family. And Johnny's Journey, I haven't even met her, but her and Kelly have become very dear. And I'm meeting a lot of people this week, and we're getting to know each other, and we will be real friends. So that's different because nowadays, with the COVID, people can't have that. That's what I miss the most. I'm a very touchy, feely, huggy kind of person, and I really miss that physical interaction with people. And that's what I've done differently this year. I can't touch and hug and get up close and personal with people, even if I want to. So it's been hard. And even if I feel comfortable, they may not feel comfortable with that. So, but I did have a nice time. Chosen family is the best. Yeah, Brad, that's true. It's pretty cool. I've been having a lot more contact with my baby sister lately. Okay, we have about 4 minutes left. And because I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. I didn't even know if I could go for a whole hour. I want to thank everybody for coming here. We have 91 in the room still. And I know a lot of people come in for a minute and then leave and go back and do something else. Then that's okay. I'm just glad you came by. And a lot of people stick around for the whole thing. I see some more people I didn't say hello to. Rash Buzzard 1920. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I said hello to Sea Lions, but I'm glad you're here. 2112 XRT JRP is here. So if I missed you saying hello to you people, forgive me because I'm one person and I have a lot of people in this stream, so I can't really catch everything. Sometimes the chat really scrolls fast. I know my moderators, when they are here, greet everybody and take care of anything I need to have them do. If you're a moderator, please put your link in the chat so people can go over and check you out. I thank everybody that came. I thank you for your super chats, all your support in every way you support me. I really do appreciate it. Love you all. And I hope you have a great rest of the week. Great New Year. We're going to have a fantastic New Year. All right. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.